What's your favorite turnaround story from a person or a couple you've worked with?
Favorite turnaround story. My favorite is always when, and it's not one story, it's just kind of like a collective of when I can tell during the conversation that that person is seeing themselves. To me, that is huge. Like it's the biggest thing in the world because when you recognize that there's something that you've been doing and you're just like, wow, I didn't realize it was being perceived that way or taken that way or that I was showing up that way. Now I get to step into my space of accountability and I get to change whatever that is about me. And I
Mhm.
do remember there was one time in particular, there was a young lady that came to me and I was only coaching her. And I remember after our conversation, she said, when I first called you, I was thinking that he was the reason for all the problems. And now I feel that it was me. And she laughed about it. But because of the way I presented it to her, because of the way I conducted the conversation, she was able to receive what was him and what was her. And
Mhm.
so for me, that's the growth that needs to happen.
Mhm. When a person or a couple has these aha moments, what qualities tend to show up in those moments? Is it is it the self-awareness?
It's the self awareness. And it's also the humility, humility, because then they can see where they have been the person that was hurting their spouse or their partner. They see what they have done and they recognize that they also want to be different and they're opening up to actually being different. And that speaks volumes.